了他一些个提示和治疗吧，这样来说效果很好。不好意思啊，来个电话。行，好，那这个你先把他的温度先给降一降啊，完我马上过去啊。不小心来个急诊啊，我这先回去。发烧的，40来度。走了啊。
这么着急啊？
烧了半天来说是咋的快抽了。
Xinjiang County, located in northwestern Xinjiang, is a state-designated poverty county, and the county hospital doesn't have an independent pediatrics department so far. With Dr. Wang's service, children do not have to travel hundreds of kilometers to Urumqi for treatment.
现在怎么样？温度降不降点啊？出点汗啊，呼吸不太好啊。那你把氧气先给吸上的，完了把那个市民给他做一做，看看，马上过去了啊。
慢点。
急诊。上楼了。
In addition to treating patients in hospital, Dr. Wang also offers outpatient service. Apart from Han Chinese, there are also patients from Kazakh, Uyghur, and other ethnic groups. He had trouble communicating with ethnic minority patients in the beginning, as he doesn't speak their languages. But soon he becomes a trusted doctor with his rich medical experience and help from his colleagues.
必须得牙口吃啥嘛嘛香。在医疗设备不够的情况下，通过细致的观察，配合你的经验，这样才能把病看得更好。他睡觉的时候也愿意说话吗？当时
王主任，这病号已发热咳嗽2天来的，现在目前患者体温39度5，略微气喘，请主任指示进一步治疗方案。
As the only general pediatrician in Xinjiang County, Dr. Wang keeps his cell phone on around the clock, because each call may concern the safety of a child. But now a phone call comes in, but he immediately decides not to take it.
过节了，在家干嘛呢？中秋节吃月饼了吧？吃得挺好，啊，家里都挺团圆的。好嘞。
On the first morning of Korban festival, all Muslim men in Kashgar are hurrying to the Idka Mosque for prayer. Dilmu is one of them, but he soon disappears into the crowd. On the morning of the festival, all Muslim men must congregate in the mosque to perform the prayer. It is the largest prayer ceremony Muslims attend in a year, therefore, it is also known as the Grand Prayer. After the prayer, musicians play Muslim drums and horns on the roof of the mosque. The men then passionately start the traditional shaman dance on the square in front of the mosque. Dilmu is not among the dancers. Instead, he is playing football with friends.
Burun bizning ota-bobolarimiz Qurbaniyat mezgilida naqsh etib, usul o'ynab, qatorliq mushu faoliyatlar bilan Qurbaniyatni tabriklaydi. Lekin hozir biz yoshlarga nisbatan o'zimizning xushalligimizni, an'anamizni aks ettiradigan faoliyatlar nurg'un jiqib ketdi deyman. Men akam, ukam hammalar tadbir shunda amroq yap, futbol o'ynaymiz. Bu bizning yig'ilish faoliyatni olib berishdagi nurg'un bir xushalliklarimiz deb o'ylayman.
The Korban afternoon is for visiting relatives and friends. The etiquette is always the same. Exchange of festival greetings followed by a serving of roast mutton and delicious noodles. Dilmu is anxious to leave for home as some of his colleagues are coming to visit him in the evening. Dilmu is working on business development for a large real estate project and has to run around almost every day. He works with people from different ethnic groups, including Han Chinese. Always busy with his work, he sometimes just overlooks traditional obligations.
Har qanday bir musulmon, Ramazon tutgan bir musulmon kun chiqishdan kun pet chiqish bo'lgan arliqda hech qanday bir narsa yemaydi va ichmaydi. Lekin hamda nurg'un musulmonlar Ramazon oyida xizmat tashlamaydi. Ammo belimning quvvat yer berish asosida shuning qarta tutalsam tutamay tutamsam amal yo'q.
Wow, 好漂亮啊！都是这样的吗？
Dilmu's colleagues have finally come. They are treated as special guests and served with mutton and noodles as well.
Har qanday bir musulmon tug'iliblar o'zining oila tarbiyasini oladi, atrofdagi ota-onasi, ustozlari turmush jarayonida shu talablarni o'zimga qo'ymayman. Lekin alohida ahvolda cho'qim alohida muomala qilaman. Chunki hozir jamiyatning taraqqiyoti intayin tez bo'lib o'tadi. Mana shu jamiyatning taraqqiyotiga cho'qim moslashishim kerak. Chunki bizning yoshlarning hammamizning orzuyimiz bor. Halımı sorsam
Since August 2013, Alijan has been offering his volunteer pedicure service almost every day for senior people at a nursing home in Shiheze City.
我们的理事部说来了个修脚师，特别年轻。下去一看，哟，是个小年轻娃娃呀，又是个少数民族，当时我也镇住了。
谢谢你。
Generally speaking, being a pedicurist is not what most young people will aspire to for a career, and very few young people do this in Xinjiang. Alijan's relatives shook their heads when they learned Alijan had chosen to be a pedicurist despite his previous music training.
Bu kasbi hamda biz urg'uylarninki bunda kasbi yo'q, xalqninki putlarini tutib, tirmiqini elib, bunda kasbi yo'qdi. Shunga biz qarshi.
Alijan lost his father at 11 and was brought up by his grandparents. He believes that nothing is more important than working hard to give his family a better life. Alijan is now operating a foot care center jointly owned with some friends, and the sign "Free for 60 and over" is added by him after he joined the ownership. It reminds us of the volunteer service he has offered at the nursing home in Shiheze. This shabby signboard is evidence of Alijan's persistent commitment. Alijan has not changed much, but the calluses on his fingers are getting thicker, showing how hard he has been working. This girl working by his side is Huang Limin, Alijan's girlfriend. They met at work and have been in love for 4 years. They planned to get engaged soon.
一般足道人家专门就是一个脚一个腿，其他地方不弄。他们这脊背呀、这个颈椎呀，都还给你推拿一下、按摩一下，这样正适合这个老年人的这种。服务也周到，热情。因为你上次修完脚，确实舒服。那时候对你这个行业不了解。 别人就觉得很丢人，可是现在很多人都开始觉得这是一健康的一种发展，还是非常有前景。
On Sunday, Alijan and his girlfriend go to visit a friend, Fu Yubao. Fu Yubao is a renowned music producer in Urumqi, and he ran into Alijan singing in a subway underpass a few years ago.
He 非常有才华。 在写歌方面有一个亮点，能抓住人的心。我倒希望，他来从事这个行业，或者是继续在这发展。但是他自己有自己的想法。我舍不得我美丽的姑娘，她说等我回到她。
This song, "My Beloved Girl," is written by Alijan for his girlfriend. He is now singing it in a vigorous and sorrowful tone, reflecting a real mixture of his pursuit of a dream and passions for life.
从小到大，一步一步慢慢走过来。希望说大一点，就是有一片自己的天下；说小一点，就是希望有一个自己的家。
As Mughal, a brave Uyghur girl, chose to work far away from her hometown and realized her childhood dream to improve the life of her family. Now she has a bigger dream, to help more people improve their lives. In this Uyghur home in Upar Township, Kashgar, each day begins early in the morning with housework. Had Mosogol not left home to become a worker far away from her hometown, she would have been living a life like this, and might have been a married housewife with children at an early age, as other local girls at her age normally do. But Asmugul was a good student with a dream of going to university when she was a little girl, and her teachers believed this promising girl would have a better future.
Asmugulninki shu liksisi orqali o'quvchilarning kallasi echildi. Şey bardigan ideya tiklandi. Az ko'plab o'quvchilar şey berish uchun yaxshi o'qiyotdi, tirishyotdi. Uning turkisi yaxshi bo'lgan. Yil bizning maktabdan oliy maktablarga imtihondagi o'quvchilar nuqtliq oliy maktablarga yuqori nomerlar o'tdi.
Burun o'qigan vaqtida shu sharaf sahnasi bo'lgan bo'lsa, balkim meningmi tizimlikim, rasmim ishnasi bo'lgan bo'ladi.
Elbette shunda bo'ladi.
Asmugul was also accepted by a university, but she had to give up the opportunity because her family could not afford the education of all her brothers and sisters at the same time. Knowing that the local government was organizing young people to work in a factory in Tianjin, Asmugul wanted to have a try. But her parents didn't like the idea because she had never left her hometown before. They finally agreed because of her insistence and the government's encouragement. For the first time in her life, Asmugul left her hometown and arrived in Tianjin, a city 3,000 kilometers away. She was excited to see the outside world and was determined to work hard.
Men buruni Qashqardan bunday jiraxyaga berib baxmag'ana. Men Tianjinga tunji kelgan kunisam, o'zimda bir tuyg'u bo'ldi. Men o'sha kelishga keldim. Cho'qim yaxshi ishlayman, texnikani yaxshi egallab, tilni yaxshi o'rganaman. Qaytib ketgandan keyin o'zimning yurtida bir eglik tiklayman. Shuning uchun men bu yerga cho'qim tirishib yaxshi ishlab, cho'qim oilamdagilarning va yezamdagilarning har kun yuzini to'kadigan ishni qilmay cho'qim yaxshi ishlayman.
The hard-working Asmugul was soon liked by her workmates from different ethnic backgrounds. She was also elected a model worker of Tianjin. Asmugul has won many more honors, including the National Youth Medal, National Model Worker, and National Outstanding Migrant Worker. Coming with these honors is a larger stage and her increasing desire to do something for her hometown. When she was working in Tianjin, Asmugul helped her family build a new house and bought some home appliances as well as a tractor and a motorbike for her father. She returned to her hometown in 2009 and sent more than 100 villagers to work in Guangdong. More good news came. She was admitted to college again for her excellent performance.
Ama öy şuna xoşalal öy telefondurdim. Aşu bizning rahbarlarniki mening oliy maktabga o'qish arzuyimni amalga oshirganligini aytganligi o'tganlar shuna xushal bo'ldi.
Back home for a holiday, Asmugul is still a great help for her family. She will graduate soon and is now having a bigger dream.
Ana şu o'qish bitirib qaytib kelgandan keyin o'sha o'zimning yurtga qaytib kelib, o'zimning bir kurs ochqim bor. 然后我就照顾对象。